just wanna be heard. For your mom to your pop to the beat to the bird, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like yeah. In the field like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like yeah. Whole squad like what? In the field like.
Mixin', fixin' for another big game. It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see running back Joe Mixon coming off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium, right on the banks of the Ohio River. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go! 18 Gators.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing run out for Boyd. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Sack, baby. Sack, baby.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
$12 yards on the return that time. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to John Ross. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 45. A big play there for Cincinnati. 40 take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing here on first down. He's got Green.